Well, here we are on day 5? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day 5. And it's starting to catch up with me a little bit. You know, these early mornings and late nights, and I'm not a nap person. And so it's starting to catch up to me. I felt it this morning. The alarm felt like it came way earlier than it actually did. But excited to get out. This is going to be another different hunt because we're going to get into a pit that we have on one of our fields. And birds were more in this area here yesterday or last night when I scouted. Rob and I went out and scouted. And so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have not hunted a pit this year. I can't remember. I don't think I hunted a pit last year. So I have Brock with me, mainly because he's very go with the flow, but then also, as you guys saw, he's been pouting a little bit as he's been not getting to go, if you saw that here on one of these last episodes. So I have Brock. He's all ready to go. We actually swung by the gas station this morning here to get a little coffee so we can wake up a little bit, and then we're going to get out and get set up. So here we get going on day 5. I saw mallards, I saw pintail, I saw teal, I saw gadwall, I saw widgeon. That's what I saw. So we will see what shows up this morning. While I'm walking to the blind here, I'm just gonna show you guys something that I do. I've never understood the whole let the dog run around and wear off energy, because you start your hunt off uncontrolled and wild. And so, you know, what I do is when I go park the side by side, you know, like this, it is a healed walk, and it's an obedience session is exactly what it is. It is an obedience session to the blind. We start off with control, we end with control, and that's a big factor in what I believe our success is in keeping these dogs calm, quiet, and under control. So we're all set up in the pit, and this is going to be very interesting to say the least. So the first thing that's going to make this interesting is both Nick's dog Millie and Brock, we can't remember if either one of them has ever hunted out of a pit in their life. Nick just put this pit in on his farm. I'm sure Brock has, but I can't think of when he has. And so I don't know for sure. So we're going to do some retrieves, you know, with both of them, kind of let them know, you know, where they're coming in and out of. It's not the retrieving that I'm worried about with either of these dogs. It's the situation of the hide, because the lids actually come down over everything, even the dog boxes. And so they're going to have to understand, like, kind of how to peek out of this thing. We're going to use our blind bags to prop up the lid so that they can see out of, but it is going to be a little bit of a learning curve here for both these dogs. So I'm going to do everything I can to make both these dogs successful, but it'll probably be some creativity. And this is where this is not training, right? So like when I talk about that training is not hunting, this is exactly what I mean by this. This is something that we didn't prepare for, we weren't ready for, but we got to make it work. And this is the situation we're hunting in today. So we're going to go get creative and make sure both these dogs are as successful as possible. All right, Brock, come here. Good boys. Sit. Good boy. Oh, yeah, look at the teal. Look at this. That's a Drake. Good shot. Right. 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 Good boy, bro. Good boy. Good boy. What's that? Right. Let her down. Oh. What the?
It's gonna be so much fun. We gotta raise these up and they fall back and hit us in the head.
No. Two.
No. Let the whole group come. Oh my goodness. Rob called it with a pair.
You're swinging low.
Right. Good boy. Right.
Was it lean-to? Yeah. Josh has got a pocket on.
Right. Yeah, but who did? Good boy. Good boy. We John. Right. Good boy. Hey, left. I think we should kill this single.
Yeah.
Kill him if you can. Kill him if you can. Kill him if you can. Good shot. Brock. Good boy.
Come. They can be right on top of us.
Yeah, boy.
How many pen tells us that?
Brock.
Bring my band,
Drop. Brock. Oh. Brock. Oh, yeah. Brock.
Good boy.
Brock.
Atta boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Stop. Brock. 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 Come. Good boy. Get back up. So we're all packed up, and my goodness, do I need a really good pressure wash. Good grief. But we are all packed up, and you know, this was by far our slowest hunt that we have had, but it was still really good. A lot of birds working. The mallards did not start doing it until the end, but we still got into them, which was fantastic. And I loved watching the dogs figure that pit out. You know, when we started and we just had the lids up or back, it was for visibility for us. The ducks, you know, didn't get bothered by it because it was low light. But as that light, you know, got bright, we had to cover up, and it was fun. You know, like when that top came down on Brock for the first time, you know, he ducked way down. He's like, "What's going on here?" And then we tried to figure, okay, we need to prop it up. How much do we have to prop it up so he's not like crunched down there, and that he can still see enough that he wants to see out? And so it was definitely a learning curve on our end. How do we make the dog successful? And, you know, a lot of that is just rolling with the punches and making little tweaks here and there. And I think by the end of it, we had it figured out pretty well. So now what we're going to do, because this was the first time that we had hunted out of the new pit, we're going to make some adjustments on our end, go in there with some 2x4s, make, you know, kind of lid holders that will hold it up a certain amount. And then hopefully we don't have to deal with that. But this will be a learning curve that all the dogs will have to get over and kind of get through when they hunt that for the first time, even with, you know, less adversity than, say, you know, Brock had to deal with today. Tucker and Strike and everybody else that comes down, they're still going to have to figure that out. So I feel like it was a pretty good game plan, getting him some retrieves in the morning so he understood what was going on. With the tops open, he could see very easily, understood where the birds were coming from, where they were falling, and then when we put the lids down, he already had an understanding of what was going on and how. So the visibility still wasn't great, but it was as good as we could make it and still hide. So birds are definitely getting a little more educated. You can tell, they're not, fully doing it right away. They're looking at it, really wanting to make sure before they commit. But tomorrow is going to be a little bit of how do we want to do this? We're going to scout tonight. We don't know if we want to get in the woods again, or there was a part of the field up here that we have a blind on that looked like it was getting hit pretty hard too. So we'll see what we want to do. Unfortunately, Robbie's going to head home for Thanksgiving. So he is going to hit the road here this afternoon, and I'll be scouting with Nick tonight and making a game plan for tomorrow. And I think tomorrow might be my last day too. I might head home and get some family time in over the holiday weekend. So we'll see how it goes. But what is this, Rob? Day 5, 6, 5, 5, day 5. Day 5 complete.